Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Psi Divine. If this is your first time, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. We're going to dive right in. Select, sense, and select. This is a little bit of an experimental read, as I like to do these occasionally. What I want you to do is, and this is only for those who need it, only for those who need it. In this reading, I want to focus on a little bit more of the creative side of data collecting and sharing, right? So this will be a little more aimed at specific things that you could be doing right now to assist you in healing, distraction towards things that will be of benefit to you through action, motivation. So select what catches your attention, the letters or the cards, and choose one or the other. Whatever catches your attention first, and we'll see what messages are there for you. All right? I'll give you a second. All right. Let's start with the letters. Now, if you don't like to wait, you can skim through. And if you don't mind the waiting, I will tell you what I'm sensing along the way. Things that the guides and goddesses can be doing right now. Let's see what comes out. Healing ways, things you could be doing. Let's see. Oh, and there's a blank. This is good. What could you be doing right now? Let's see. Well, now this is very simple. I think we're done. Good night, you guys. I think that's, yeah, okay. I'm not going to stop there. Don't worry. Let's see what else is here. Okay. Are we going with an and? I mean, what else is there to do after you've relaxed? Relax and wait. Okay. Now, is that a thing that the active mind and body can do? I don't know if our is right. Is it waste? Okay, I feel our. Okay, I sense our. Relax. I don't know if this is travel. What I heard was relax in California was the bait. This could be relax, be calm about travel. Now, I do think, though, it's relax and wait. Someone may be going above and beyond. I'm not sure how scab fits into the picture. This feels like a declaration of time to do something. Await and relax. Or is it relax and await? No, I think it's relax and await. Y'all, sorry for that. Something's coming anyway. Okay, I don't... See, when I see scab, I think sore, injury. So you could be waiting for healing physically on the physical. But that's not what I get. I have to pull cards for this. Hold on. This was like, nope. I am so sorry, y'all. I do feel like this is the message because there's nothing left except the blank. And as if you've watched my letter messages, usually everything matches, with the exception of 1 or 2 letters at best. When there's a whole bunch of stuff left over, I don't think the message is done, or neither is the question. So I got all the letters matching right here. I'm gonna do some cards real quick. Hold on, because I want to know what the scab data is all about here. Gonna bring that down. Clarify the scab. Ooh. Okay, my card flew. Someone emotional, combative, someone who can fight brings change. Someone realizes their bad choices and attempts to steer the ship in a right path. Lord, this was about physical things to do. I know this don't have nothing to do. This was supposed to be like, I was thinking like a fitness, go for a walk, go to the park. Lord, this has nothing to. Okay, so somebody is waiting on an event you may be feeling anxious about. An event, a life-changing, a life-directing event, altering things impressed upon you. You may be waiting for someone to show up. You see my card. Foreigners who have the ability to block timelines. So someone may be coming along to unblock a timeline. It is by choice. They're coming over a distance, over land, traveling. They could be on a journey, trying to figure out how to get themselves out of it. So someone's on their way, but they may be afraid of being on their way to do the right thing. They know it's going to be expensive or something. Oh, wow. They know they may get ambushed for this. They're going to get mowed over and be unemployed. Ooh. This is what I heard is industry secrets. Others becoming aware of the sacrifice or making others aware of a sacrifice. The outsider. Lord, I see somebody riding in on a black horse with a cape, dark face, unexpected arrival of an energy from the inside. Ooh. Whew. What is their behavior, energy, event? Someone revealing what has been hidden. Lord, I'm done. I'm done. As I said that, I saw an image of that channel where he was talking about Project Veritas showing up at somebody's job. Interesting. Whoever this energy coming in is, though, it is an insider, somebody who's be aware, guides and guidesses. If you this just feels like something coming that just changes things. I don't feel necessarily like it's happening to you. It's something happening around you that does affect you. So if you're feeling that anxiety, shit. Hold on. I'm feeling anxiety too about this reading. Y'all, I am so sorry. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to put something on the screen. Because I have to figure this out for myself. I'm still very, okay. I had to look this word up. Oh, that's where the word, okay. All right, so I'm going to put this on the screen. So just so it's documented, my ass ain't crazy. I'm sitting here like super obvioso. What kind of things I do in work. And this ain't one of them. It was like, okay, how does that word apply to anything? Okay. I'm going to put this on the screen. All right. I had to look up that word. The word scab. That's just what comes to me first, so I'm going to read it. Let's see what it is. Domestic animals, 2. 1 is a domestic animal. 2, a crust of a hardened blood and serum over a wound. 3, a contemptible person, being a worker who refuses to join a labor union, a union member who refuses to strike or returns to work before a strike is ended. 3, a worker who accepts employment or replaces a union worker during a strike. 1 who works for less than union wages or non-union terms. 4 is any of various bacterial or fungus diseases of plants characterized by crustaceous spots. Also, one of the spots. Interesting. 13th century, first known use. Okay, I just had to look that up, y'all. I am so sorry. Okay. Let's get back to the reading, shall we? Okay, because I was sensing things that don't make sense to me. Like, okay, so somebody may be coming in the middle of a situation that's going to alter it with their work, their knowledge, their interference. Interesting. So if you are waiting on a work event or something to happen, something is coming. However you want to run that A there, a relax and wait, relax and await. Someone is en route. Okay. I don't see anything else, and I'm looking. Um, okay. I hope this is nobody's extra data here. If you are waiting for a ride, um, you have options and you may not like them. Be aware of that, so have a plan. If you know you're waiting or depending on others to give you a ride to someplace important, have your backup plans just in case. It feels like someone coming along who may offer a ride, who may make you late, but you may not want the alternative. Anywho, let's get out of that. I don't see anything else here. Let's move on. Oops. Did you sense the cards? Let's see what the cards have for you. Message. Things you can be doing to heal at this time, right now. Not talking distance, now. I'm talking now. Let's see what we get here. Things you could be doing. Now, I may take this by number. I may take it by picture. We'll see what comes out. Things you can be doing right now that have to do with healing, feeling better, getting better. Things you can be doing now. Some of you can be doing less of drinking, can be turning down a little bit of partying. That could be a thing. Enjoying your own company, finding focus in other things. Could be getting to old things around you that need to get done. Can be getting to something as simple as dishes you haven't washed yet. You're just looking at the sink like, man, I don't even feel like it. It happens, it's okay. Some of you it wouldn't be a bad thing to get some quiet and some rest. Clarify the rest. Some of you, and by rest, it could be as simple as just start off laying in bed. Get back in the bed. turn on the TV to something mindless, and just, relax the body. Let the body and the brain relax. Just start off for like 20 minutes. Just give yourself 20 minutes, see what happens. If you don't feel like you can stick it out for 20 minutes, then give up and go back to doing whatever you're doing. Jeez. A lot of this has to do with spending time with y'all self. That's what I see here. It's enjoying your own company. You may have to reschedule sensual affairs or stave them off. You may not even be, some of you may not be taking interest in it. Some of you just aren't interested in what came to me was the hazard, the risk, the energy it takes. Some of you may have turned your back on someone who's taking interest in you. That doesn't mean turning your back. You could just be kind of busy, but not. Like some of you may see it, but may not. You just might be like, okay. No, this isn't going to go anywhere. Just maybe not today. Ooh, okay, a chunk falls out. Feels like a separate part of this now. Unto the self. Relax. Know your worth. That's great. It wouldn't be a bad thing to let go of situations that wasn't coming together. No way. This is not answering the phone, not going nowhere, closing the doors, pushing back on other people's desires, wishes. Want to go hang out? Nah, I'm good today. This literally is like Netflix and chill by yourself. It's enjoying your own space. It's not taking in other people's energies or wondering about their energies. So that's a great idea right there. Just being unto the self, inspired and comfortable being by the self, avoiding others naturally. Yes, we see that here. Some of you are artists. I think that's pretty. I'm taking that one on its face right there. Away from the world so that you can create. And as soon as you get started, right? Be aware. As soon as you get this party started and you watch the reading and you go, you know what? I'm going to go make some high class art. I'm going to go do something artistic. I'm going to go clear off the shelves, clean the refrigerator. I'm going to go do something productive. The minute you do that, be aware temptation is right around the corner, waiting to distract you, move you somewhere else. It is someone who is trying to take you off your square a little bit. Now, take a breath. When you realize you're being tested, take a breath and understand that it is the universe testing your gangster. It is, because you're in avoidance mode. Let that devil energy when it comes in. Let the little devil know that you got energy, you got time also. You got energy, you got time, and you know the game. Most importantly, you know the game they're trying to play. Okay? It will be a lover, perhaps walking in with a honey-do list, something you got to stop right now and come do that. Come kill the bug. I'm going to need you to take a breath. The test is how you respond. Because you know it's some bullshit. It's a distraction. So the game is the task. What you can be doing is, you know, handling it with style and grace. You know how to do that. You can do that. I don't doubt that at all. Okay. So the test also, another part of the test. I don't want you to be thrown off by this either. The devil does want to be recognized for their greatness, whatever that is. So make sure you recognize the infiltrating tester in their lab coat coming with all of their lab equipment to test your gangster. You will pass. Take a breath and understand that what this is. You need to gracefully step through it, as opposed to snap, crackle, and pop it, mama. Okay, that's not what you're gonna do. You're not gonna let people know that they can easily walk into a room and drain your energy. That's the test. And that's a part of really officially recognizing a moment like, whoa, I protected my energy by not giving it to you. Instead, I handled it. And okay, okay, I've done something productive for the day, Then you go Netflix and chill by yourself. Now, what I just spoke of can easily be something, and can be a lover, can be your kids. As soon as you get something started, somebody walks into the room with 12 things you got to stop and do right now before everything falls apart and the clouds fall out of the sky. And you know it ain't. You know it ain't off the chain like that. But normally you would respond with energy. It takes a lot less energy to hold that energy and just assess the situation and then deal with it. What's the least I have to do to get this problem solved? It doesn't require an outburst of energy. Hold up. I don't have to respond to your outburst with another outburst. And through you, even the other person is going to learn something new. Also, let's see what else is here. Let's see if we have a separate message. Yeah, okay. This can be for a male who has a choice at this point to be emotional over a financial situation or over things, earthly things. You may feel the weight of the world and others being very dependent upon you. People chasing you, bills due, things due. Everybody got their hand out. So draining. Everybody wants something, don't they? It's a good thing we were not born with bungee cords dangling off of our arms and legs and clothing. Because if we did, there would be like 12 people hanging on, wouldn't it? So this is the pressure of being needed, being expected. This is the pressure of entitlement placed upon one by the others. Them. The rock at the hard place. Feeling like, life is controlling. So what can we do about this? Because this is tools forgotten. Because the last element here is involving solving problems or solving other people's problems. Could be solving other people's problems. Could be solving other people's yeah. Okay, other people give you value because of what you do, what you can do, your energy, your capability. Can be work and home and relationship. Like, what are you, an octopus? Okay. And technically kind of you are. Yes, I'm sorry, I needed to answer that. So there is making sure at this time you take time for yourself. Fuck no shit. Take time for yourself. Breathe. I don't know who's singing this song. It sounds very country. I hear just the lyrics. She's singing very long. It's about just breathe. Okay. Just breathe. You have the keys to deal with all of it. You did it last lifetime. That's why it's so annoying this lifetime. You did it last time, the lifetime before that. That is why it's so annoying. And you're noticing it. You're remembering that old data. That's why it's so annoying. So you're getting these signs. You're getting this different sensation, right? And now you need to look at the tornadic energies around you a lot different. Okay, you got to remember who's driving the car here. Who's driving the car and who's in the back seat requesting where motherfuckers is going. Who is driving the car? Did anybody put in any extra in on the gas? Did you? I don't recall. You wasn't even. Did you rotate any tires? Nothing, right? Okay. This may be one of my goddesses having to G-check motherfuckers and take a breath, okay? Do not go overboard with other energies. It feels like the same message, okay? Just coming out in two different ways. Watch your thoughts and your words. The gift is remembering that you have choice. The gift is remembering how those words made you feel many moons ago, how those actions made you feel. This feels like if you don't realize it at that time, if you don't realize it at this time, you may be going through an experience now or watching others go through an experience that you already went through. You may want to save them from that. You may desire that they choose your gift, your energy, your comfort, your advice. You may want that, but you may also be yelling into an empty cave. You may be pouring energy in a direction that isn't in balance. Okay? And so you may unawarely be operating from a place of guilt. Whether it's guilt because of what was done to you or guilt because of what you know you did to others. It's old data you are functioning off of at this time, but as soon as you recognize it, you could pull back, correct the energy, help others, guide others through the energy. Or not. Now is the time to, at least in a quiet space, realize connections. Consider connections. It doesn't mean hook up with friends or any of that. Some of you may have to go into a quiet place, period. That's all. You may have to send others into another room just to take a breath, and that's okay. Not for long, though. You gotta keep your eye on people. That's what you're here for, guide. Okay, guides, goddesses, you are great protectors. Whoever this is for, you're a great high-level protector, and one of the greatest skills you have, it involves delegation, force, managing chaos, and being an unexpected source of protection. You can go from being gentle and loving to ripping heads off. Depends on what's got to be done. Okay. So right now, peace. Peaceful energy, doing peaceful things. I see garden. I see flowers, comforts, relaxing, avoiding the hater energies, doing things that feel free. Okay, that's what I see, doing things that feel free. It may not be things that lead to growth at this time, but whatever it is comfort. It is chillaxing. Okay, it is doing things that don't require the brain to overprocess. Or can be just restful things. Okay, can be just doing things that are not overwhelming. It's okay to stall out today. It's okay to chillax and just, if you miss a chore or two, you miss a chore or two. But find something to do that is of great levels of comfort next to sleeping, if you can. Some of you just don't know how to stop. So I think I get the feeling of like it's practice not doing it. And some of you may look at that, well, like what I'm saying, like, well, I've been resting the last 2 days, but smack yourself, because I think this reading is more about the lifetime. Over the lifetime, how much have you done? Now, sit down. So that's kind of where that goes. It's okay to chill out. It's okay to move energy a little bit forward and do something that you love, right? Do something creative if you like. Nonetheless, surrender to overworking yourself. Stop that. Stop it for 5 minutes or 20 or 50. Yeah, some of you guys have too many people depending on you. Okay? You have a lot of dependents looking at you, waiting on you, want something from you every 5 seconds. Where you going? So, and you okay? It's okay to take a break. If this isn't happening now, this was the life. This was the life of dependent energies. So look, yeah, have a look at the card, right? And then this is you, and your protective energy and protective nature. This is the others. This is This is others. This is you. Now sit your ass down. Have a whole seat and a lemonade. It's okay. All right. Didn't mean to yell at you now, but maybe it needed to happen. Sorry about that. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff. I will put the message back in here. I'll put relax here. Let me just put that back. Relax and wait. Last minute message on this, if you were watching this. If you are waiting with someone for a ride, practice teaching the person with you how to relax. Can be helping someone be calm, talking about the self, relaxing conversations that help with anxiety. Anywho, if you enjoy the reading, like, comment, and subscribe. I do all types of weird readings. All right. And remember, no matter what they tell you out there in the world, you are well. See you next time. Bye.